On the Bright Side is brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
When the shop started with banana orange.
It's a regular day for Glenford Stamp. Many of us know him simply as Timmy Stamp. He lives and operates his business on one of the busier streets of Belize City. From morning to afternoon, he works a confection store. But when the day comes to an end, children come trickling in.
Arise, ye sons of the bedman's son.
Jah Love evening program is Stamp's act of redemption in more ways than one. A dark past, an uncertain future from an illicit lifestyle birthed a project of love, one he credits one person for.
Today we'll start. You guys can bow your head again. I'm just pray over you guys. Just bow your head.
Now I am a gift for God. I used to be a gang member. Good God changed my life around. You understand me? So decided that we have to give back something to the free community. I used to be one of the own schools there. You understand? And we helped get this country how this country stand right now. We used to be back in the days 1986, 87, that we really get this country how it stand, because we used to use machete and knife and fork. We used to fight with machete and knife and fork back in the days. Understand me? So it's only right that we try to do something back for we younger generation.
Jesus loved little children, all the children of the world.
That something began over a decade ago. Stamp, a person that only went as far as Standard 3 in primary school, saw the value in kids getting an education. He set out to make an evening program for children, nothing fancy. He started with what he had. And starting where you are can look like occupying an open lot. Conveniently, this was right across the street from Stamp's confectionery store.
Yes, I share my life story with them. I try every day to push that in their head. You understand me? And I want it to be better. They could be better than me. Understand me? And like I said, I'm going to school. I stopped school early. I want better for them. They're the future leader tomorrow. If they are be the leader tomorrow, then we have to get the tools that they could get ready for tomorrow.
While Stamp shares lessons of life in the classroom, he has help for the academic sessions. Kiana Garay is one of the newest members tutoring the kids. She now accompanies her big sister as an assistant tutor, but started as an attendee herself.
I first time I started Timmy hiding it, so I approached him and I asked him what was going on there. So he said they were having an evening class mixed with the summer classes. So I said, is it okay that I attend? And then he said yes. So I just joined. I know I grew up now. I decided to give back to the other children.
The kids at the back, they are very small, so we teach them their names, to write their names, their ABCs, the 1, 2, 3, and the basic stuff. And then the ones at the front, I teach them, most of them are in standard 4 and 5. I teach them the standard 6 and first farm work, so when they go ahead, they know what to do. And then help with homeworks and stuff.
But we want to make sure that we are physically, mentally, spiritually awake. All right?
Eric Arzu is a retired teacher giving back to the kids in the program. He covers all the bases, from teaching to sports, guidance, and even spirituality. The kids look to him like a father figure.
As a matter of fact, as they see me on the street, they run to me like a father. And some of them really need it. And I ask myself, what were they doing in school? But I can see a lot of changes on them. As I came around, you can see the difference in their faces. You can see how they are willing to learn. They are willing to be tutored. And hey, with these two other able girls, I think we have gone a long way.
These kids are the future leaders of tomorrow. So it's only right that we that been there and done that, try for we best. This what we could do with their kids here. I mean, their kids here get caught up in something when they don't really know nothing about. We have a problem for 44 years. 44 years we have a problem. With no politician, no party give a damn about PUP or UDP. Give a damn about free problem we got for we kids. But for we kids, every year, for we kids, they just, we lose for we kids every year. Get involved in a gangs or get involved in something different. So it's only right that we try to save for we kids. We say we love our kids. What we do for save them.
Love is a bubbling over.
Saving kids from falling into the abyss of gang violence can start with a small gesture, such as encouraging them to have a dream and believing that it could be made a reality. The kids at Jah Love evening program dream of being police officers, tour guides, coast guards, and even a pilot. A regular day for Timmy Stamp ends with kids waiting for him across his confectionery store. But a regular day also begins with him waiting for them to arrive. Looking on the bright side, I'm Sabreena Daly.
On the Bright Side was brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
That's the sound of fuel efficiency. Every day, every time, I choose Uno Fuels powered with Dynamax. Uno, a brand committed with the future.